hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying in there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Popped up. Sano moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this. They had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Grossman, the runner at second with 1 away. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
There's ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. As a look, now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot. This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Garver is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Softly on a line to third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Laureano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. It remains 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Around first, he's digging for second. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
The left fielder, number 8.
Boy, Dero, you feel like the pitcher there. You caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuse.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases as soon as you hit that
right out of the box, you know.
Robbie Grossman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jorge Polanco.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. And here's Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
The pitch.
That's the ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 1-0 the count. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way.
Oh, 1.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from 2nd to 3rd.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this 3rd guy out. Next thing you know, 1st and 3rd and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
He got him. and exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Simeon onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Grossman is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Ramon Laureano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So that'll bring up Steven Piscotty as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rosario is there. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. A's have to settle for just the 1. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Mitch Garver is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
To 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Chapman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Kemp over to his right, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now a bunt attempt here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
J.B. Wendelken is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. 2 down. At the plate, Byron Buxton 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins in order. They trail things here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Settling in now, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Nelson Cruz 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz goes the second out in the 7th inning. Pitch on the way. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Fernando Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 77.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robbie Grossman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Tony.
Standing in, Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To first, Donaldson's there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A's are gone. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the A's.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 48.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull the string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Jorge Polanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. And there's one away. Now batting, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. The batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple, but they're on top 2. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.